Alright, welcome back. Welcome back.
And full mobility.
So, the party has narrowly avoided death at the hands of a burning building. What would you guys like to do now? Although I think we have a.
Oh yeah, I'd like to repair my armor.
So
I have one luck token just in case.
You found materials?
No, you can repair immediately after combat, so you can repair yours.
Otherwise, then you have to craft it.
This is like a. It's not a repair. It's a fix attempt.
One?
And the downside to rolling a 1 is it's supposed to get worse.
Luck token.
Give people that.
Dice 14. 4.
Got it.
Nice, so that's my plate mail repaired, and shield. 2.
Nope.
Yeah, shield's damaged. I don't know if it's worth rolling because you can make it worse.
Do I make it worse or do I go for it?
Well, it hides a dice 6. Yeah, I don't think it's worth. Well,
It's worth.
It's
All right,
probably,
well,
it's
maybe
probably
not.
worth. You only have a 25% chance of making it worse.
25% chance of failing and probably.
It's only versus a dice 6 though, right?
Yeah, that's
no,
worth.
Dice 10.
Oh, it's
So
versus.
take 10.
There's no way in hell I'm rolling it. I'm just gonna leave it.
Isn't that
broken.
versus the crafting difficulty as well?
The difficulty is 10. That's what
Okay.
I wanted.
All right.
Oh, not
For
rolling.
fixing.
Yeah, fuck that.
And that's because
Don't
I
roll.
lowered it for crafting afterwards.
Good.
To
That's fine.
0. Automatic free.
That's fine.
And,
Just gonna
Kevin,
stack up and hide for you.
Yeah.
would
It's not
you,
that bad, but you can do
Would-
that as your crafting action.
would
every night.
Mizar
You
like
don't
to
have
attempt
crafting,
to fix
just
it
craft your armor
freshly
every
wrote?
time.
I
It kind of sucks after you to do that,
I don't
but
have any claws.
gives you something to do.
But for
This is a
after
fix.
combat.
Oh,
It's not a
for
repair.
Yeah.
Repair is when you have it. This is immediately
Oh, yeah,
after
that's
combat.
right.
You can see.
And you have
It's
to
kind of
roll
think of it
for
as like in
Oh.
combat, some snaps come loose, and all you need to do is retie them, and it ends up being fine. This is the check to see if it's just snaps coming loose or if the plate's actually cracked.
And I'm just in. Okay, yeah, let's see.
So did your robes just kind of slip off and fall on the ground? With this
naked!
with this minor tear that you can easily sew back up, or did they light on fire and they are now useless and you're walking around straight up underwear?
Considering his armor or his arm was on fire.
So
afterwards.
you need to beat a 10.
No.
Good luck.
Can I use my, what is it, the priest gets 1 per day free out of combat roll, or win, save.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Hold on, I gotta read.
Priest best crafter. Alright, roll, I win.
I would like to craft this level 7 magic armor.
I win.
I
One per
Pass me the
day,
glasses, please.
including
Dwarven
self,
glasses.
that fails a roll may automatically. Oh, never mind. So I have to fail the roll, but still succeed the roll.
Wait, what?
Once per day, the priest.
Wait, you can't even roll.
Yeah,
you
once
No,
per
you
day.
can roll and then fail it.
Yeah,
Once-
because it's above what he can do.
Once per day, any PC, including self, that fails a roll, now automatically succeeds the roll, but cannot be in combat. Cannot.
Yeah.
That's so.
So I
That's the
could
best
fix.
crafter.
So I could
Just save
fix
that every day and use it at the end of the day for crafting.
Wait, what?
You always succeed.
Okay, the priest is obviously
That's
busted.
only once though. You can only use it
Yeah.
once a day.
Yeah, but you craft once a
during
day.
a crafting session. I'm going for a magic charm. I won.
I
I'm
want
going
a
for a
relic.
magic charm. I
Auto
won.
miracle.
In 4 turns, you get a level 3 charm item.
Okay, you're making all of the relics now?
Don't even make,
I don't know if it,
don't even make
I
relics.
can't
Just make
remember though. I
magic
think there's
items.
something else the rule that you can't use it against.
You can use it to fix your garments if you want.
Yeah, it just only says outside of combat. Yeah, I'll use it to fix my garments.
So-
Yeah, you're making all the relics now.
You're gonna want to go ahead and change that because that's good.
you have like a notes thing on it, and it only says outside of combat.
Yeah.
So that means like, oh, I failed that crafting roll.
They have to at least. I don't know. That's gonna be hard to
It
balance.
should just
I don't know
re-roll
if that.
that higher dice.
Yeah,
value.
reroll at higher dice. Is the only way to do it. Give it plus 2 dice.
Or maybe there's restrictions on what you can use it for. Like maybe you can't use it for crafting, but you could use it for
It'd
like
still
persuasion.
be pretty dumb at times. I can see it being broken in like a million different ways.
I feel like crafting this really expensive relic. Poof.
I got it. That's awesome. Thank you, God.
Yeah.
Like, man, I really broke that item. Wait, it's fixed. It's amazing.
You already find a twig. Plate mail!
He's the best alchemist. He can turn branches into gold.
I would like to roll to find Mithril. Oh, look, I succeeded.
Nice. All right. So, what would you like to do?
Go to the church.
You begin to walk, limp, and support the injured towards the church. You eventually get there.
Wait. You could use it on... Oh, it's outside of combat. From that. I was going to say, use multi-class to a mage that gets an instant kill. I win.
What would you like to do when you get to the
Heal our
church?
injuries. I pay 15 gold for all our injuries.
Wait.
You said it's half.
Yeah. So.
Only for the whole...
Yeah. So he's giving me 3 gold to. Oh.
Wait.
Yeah.
Well, they're both holy characters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're
we
both
both
holy.
holy.
So he gives me the 3 gold, and then to heal my injury.
Wait, I thought it was 10 gold.
Yeah, it's 10 gold, but I have 2 gold.
Oh, okay. I give you 3 gold.
Yes.
And then I use 10 for myself to heal
Yes.
both my injuries.
And Kaladin is now Drog.
Who in town do we request money for saving people from fires? From? Is there a mayor?
I am not as rich as I want to.
There was a mayor.
Was he purple-haired?
No.
Okay.
No. The mayor, you can remember a long time ago, was an individual, Lord Merryweather. He went on a quest with his old battle buddy, and
Knights of the Blue Rose.
the
Is that it?
I can't remember which
That was the
knights
name.
it. I think the Blue Rose was the
It's,
secret knights, but the point was, is there was a party of
Westcliff.
adventurers that were supposed to save his life,
Oh.
but instead allowed him to die miserably because they wanted to get paid.
I think
I don't
Grendel
know.
was one of them.
Grendel was
Yeah.
one of
Is
them.
there a
So
loan
origi-
office in town?
Do you have?
Well,
how
do
much
they
cash
just
do you
not
have
get a mayor after that?
5 gold.
Lady
There's like, well, that's
Merryweather
a
took
whole-
over,
Alright.
and
Mayoress.
I think she's
the
crazy.
individual in charge of the manor of Merryweather is Elvis. If you remember Elvis,
He was a
Butler.
very nice butler.
He was the very nice butler.
Oh, yes.
That Gary wanted to shoot in the face.
Yep. I think he tried, but
Yeah.
failed. Missed. But in either case, currently there is no mayor because they're still searching for his corpse.
I'm gonna go talk to
That's a
Butler.
slight issue.
Well, I have 5 gold when you ask.
Oh, you have 5 gold. I was just wondering.
All right,
because
you
there's
go talk to the
individuals that are
butler,
in need of
and
purchasing that.
Rhaegar is gonna go check out the local bounty board.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. We're gonna need some money for a race
That's
army.
right.
Now we gotta do some more research and development on this new purple-haired guy that clearly wasn't this one.
Perhaps
Maybe-
there's a lead on the bounty board.
Yeah,
Maybe he went to East Cliff.
I mean, it's possible,
Well,
but
these guys are getting healed up, and he's talking to the mayor. I'm gonna go to the butler.
All right, bounty board. Anything on the bounty board? There's a bounty that says alert individuals who are in the employ of the Baker King of any treasonous shoreside knights that haven't be seen wandering around.
I will take that one. And fold it up and stick it in my pouch.
so we can-
See how.
What was
there's
that,
any
man?
bounties. Yeah, unfortunately, no. There are no bounties or work that is available at the moment.
Blast.
You make it to Lady Merryweather's manor. What would you like to do?
knock on the door.
You knock on the door. You wait for a while. Nothing happens at first, but then you hear the butler coming. Hold on! 1 second. The door opens up. Takes one look at you. Ah, how can I help you today, Master Dwarf?
I was just curious if you guys do any good deed rewards for saving wenches from burning buildings.
You mean personally?
You know, the mayor, you I've heard that you guys have been controlling his estate while he's been gone, missing. And I'm curious if the mayor used to do anything like this, if you know.
Sorry, there's no rewards for good deeds, not in this town.
That's unfortunate.
If you're in need of some work, maybe.
Do you have any bounties or anything like that?
Unfortunately, no. No bounties and no work. You could possibly find some job at the local marketplace, crafting whatever it is dwarves craft. Nails, I suppose.
Craft nails?
They would be the best nails there.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna say I haven't crafted nails before, but that was when I was a kid. So I got a question. I was in a fine establishment right before it burned down. Definitely wasn't me.
That's a good way to start a conversation.
And have you guys had any problems with some sort of demons coming through this town recently? There was some
kinda
angry
looks at
being that attacked me. I was just able to defend myself, get out of the building when I realized the demon set the building on fire. And I ran right back in to save the wench. But have you had any problems with these type of people before?
Certainly not, dwarf. Demons? I have heard news from Eastcliff that they have been running into trouble with demons and orcs. If you are interested in, well, not producing nails, he takes a look at your hammer and armor. Possibly they might need some help with guards or soldiers or warriors of demon slaying. Possibly.
Okay, I'm making sure not to expose my back, which has my shield kind of to him. And I'm gonna ask him if he's heard of. Have you heard of any rumors of any more activity such as this? I know Eastcliff, but anywhere else in the realm? Take a long drag of my pipe while I wait for the answer.
Demons, you say? No, seems unusual. I have heard rumors of demons in the far north, Furbolg country.
Really?
But they're just rumors, travelers passing through. Most of them are coming from Eastcliff. Strange happenings have been occurring there for a while. There was a time not long ago when we had a situation at the church. An individual. What was his name? Siegfried, possibly?
I always the one who starts the show.
He
You're the one
stole a
always gets caught.
sacred hand. Caused a lot of trouble. Demons attacked, undead attacked. It was a mess, but we got it cleaned up.
Oh yes, I heard about this.
But no, nothing serious. Nothing serious since then. Eastcliff is probably the place that you'd want to go, or perhaps Dwarf Mountain.
Alright, so I'll check it out. Thank you for the information.
Certainly. He's kind of confused by the fact that the dwarf just walks up to his house.
I'm just gonna turn to walk away.
Did he just tell you to go back up?
He's shutting the door as he looks at you and notices your shield on your back as you turn.
I knew he would, but...
Alright, what would you like to do?
Did he just tell you to go
I'm
back
going to
up?
go find my companion.
Aren't you like
Sentry said go fuck
nails?
yourself.
What did I hear you say?
I'm going to go back and find my companion.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'd like to regroup with everybody.
Plans? What
So-
would you like to do?
The mayors, they don't pay for rescuing people from burning buildings. I don't know why. I mean,
That's
dwarves
unfortunate.
paid. That's how I made most of my
did
money
find
growing
a,
up, running into burning buildings and saving people.
As you're standing in the street, you notice several of the townsfolk kind of eyeing you.
Oh, by the way, Borak, take a look at this paper here. I found this on the bounty board.
I'm going to read it. Go. Fuck.
Alright, what you got there?
Nothing. We might want to maybe get out of the streets, though.
You said you were traveling to Eastcliff.
That is so.
Yeah, well, our business in this town is done, and we also need to travel to East Cliff.
Oh, how convenient.
Why don't we all travel together?
Did we want to kill the purple-haired freak first, or?
Well,
I mean,
the
I don't
one that
really-
lives here is dead.
Yeah.
The other one, we don't know where he's at.
So yeah, go kill the other. Do the other thing and then come back here.
Well, we can gather information on the way.
Okay.
Maybe he's in East Cliff.
Yeah, maybe. I just want to verify. So we'll just get this long.
Plan.
Travel.
Plan.
Let's travel to East Cliff.
Alright, to begin your journey.
I have 1 gold. I want to buy 1 hide.
Alright. You can do that. Anyone else want to buy anything before you leave?
I
We're
would
at the
like to,
marketplace.
like little squirrels scamper past me. They're gonna try and get a mace on them because I need hide too. And eventually I'll sew enough of them together to patch my splint mail.
I just give him my hide. As he's explaining to me his hunting methods for squirrel, I just take the hide I just bought and just hand it over.
You can use this more than me.
You know, can I just do like flying tricks in the town square to try to make money, you know?
As I stand there and say, I amaze the amazing Caledon as he does his
I
tricks.
thought
You
we
know?
were headed to East Cliff.
Just give us.
They're gonna do a circus. They're
Your
traveling
athletics.
priest circus act.
This is the most interesting and
flat on
dumbest
two.
group of people I've traveled with in a long time.
Unfortunately,
They're
most
there
of these
for
people
sport.
are watching you, going like,
I bet nobody can
What?
throw a rock and hit him.
why is the Caledon doing circles? They're really confused. And you're trying to like
Boost
you
it
know,
up.
boost him up, and
And then
they're
I
just kind of
tell him.
looking at you like you're really weird, and then you're holding
My
up the
sling's
offering
not very
plate,
good.
and it just is becoming awkward. So awkward that most people that were watching you now just leave.
Hey, they're really good at dispersing attention.
Yeah.
We should keep them around.
They keep everybody distracted.
Yeah.
You can come down now.
All right.
You should sell projectiles.
Just lay out my arm.
Someone goes rock.
Yes!
Make a dodge roll. Don't
I
roll.
am glad to
Don't
say
roll.
I ain't cleared shit.
2.
All right, you dodge
You only
it.
have
You
a
dodge it.
6 athletics?
Yep. Unfortunately, Caledon.
Not a Caledon would have had a higher
The
athletics.
funny thing is he came down to lands, and then they throw the rock, but he ducks under it, and he's good. He's
It was
good.
actually the door.
Sorry, Sean.
I just pull out some
I'm
bird
really
seed.
bad when a mob gets going. I kind of like to join in. It's not my fault. I don't know who enticed them.
All right, you leave the town of the Crossroads and begin heading east along the road to East Cliff.
I'm looking for a way to disguise my shoreside symbol that I could remove. I don't want it to be permanent.
I am proudly displaying my shoreside tabard.
Like maybe just a cloth that I could like throw over the top of it.
Yeah, you could just take like a piece of fabric or something.
So would I have to pay like a gold for that, or?
No, if you just look for just a single piece of fabric, not an entire
Yeah.
material, I would say probably a copper coin would be sufficient.
Well, I can't afford it, so.
The
Don't
single.
worry. We'll
copper.
find something in the wilderness.
I'm sure.
All right, you begin heading east. Now, as you know, Englewood is north of the Crossroads, and the road to East Cliff cuts right through the easternmost part of the wood. And although there have been rumors of bandits that had moved into the Englewood, recently there hasn't been any bandit activity.
No wonder why there's nothing on the bounty board. There's no bandits.
Yeah, it's real weird. I heard rumors about this throughout my days, and
You
I've
head
actually traveled here before, and they're everywhere.
east,
Well, this
traveling
is safer.
all morning. You get into the wood and travel through the wood without any incident whatsoever. As you're exiting the wood itself, it's probably a little past noon. And roll resolve for everyone.
Yeah, this is gonna be good.
Yeah, I'm really good at these. Oh, a 2.
6.
6,
5.
5.
1.
You guys have failed your resolve roll.
Hey!
Like,
I rolled a
nice
2.
score.
Um,
That's 10.
We're
Yeah,
gonna say
5.
that the alcohol effects from this morning are starting to wear off. Finally.
Yes.
Um,
And somebody throws a beer can. It's your right
The
hand.
two of you
you're
over
drunk
here.
in.
I like those where individuals.
you guys are paying a lot of attention, while these guys are wandering.
We're
backwards,
discussing strategy of finding the
strategies,
preferred
not really
Right.
paying any attention to what they're doing.
Correct.
When you're in
Your
this much armor, you don't really have to.
snake-like
Exactly.
dragon tongue
Oh,
flicks in
man,
the
we're
air,
fighting.
and you can taste the smell of burning, and it's not him.
Wow. It's you. Can I fly high and see if I see anything?
Well, before you fly high, you see something approaching
Oh boy.
from the south. It's a young woman, and she's running in your direction. At first, it seems like she's just running, but as you watch her, you can tell that in the distance there seems to be a small plume of smoke wafting up into the sky on the opposite side of a nearby hill.
Oh.
She came running up over the hill and is starting to run down the hill. At first, it just looks like a person running, but then you see how she's running, and it's kind of like a weird gait. You're not quite sure what it is, but as she gets closer and closer, you see that the clothing that she's wearing, she seems to be a peasant farmer, is covered in blood, possibly her own.
No,
What do
be
you do?
careful. They tackle you.
The two of you see this also because they're looking and pointing. They've directed your attention.
I think someone
I
might
see
need
no
our
reason
assistance.
to go to fires. I'll try to get paid last time I went to a fire and saved somebody.
As
No
servants
money.
of
I think
the
I
Lord-
recognize what's going on here. She's coming from a town from a goblin invasion. I feel compelled to go purge them from the city.
As lords of the light, we must go.
Yes, we must assist the peasant.
As she's getting closer, she sees you and starts running in your direction. She's yelling, "Help! Help! Help!" She gets maybe 30 or 40 feet from you, and exhaustion overtakes her, and she falls to the ground.
Oh.
What do you guys do?
Run up
Walk
there?
over.
All
Walk
right.
up.
You're running up, everyone
Well, I'll
else is
run up.
walking.
I'll run up.
You're the first one there. You see she falls to the ground, there's blood coming out of a big gash in her side.
That looks like it hurts.
She seems to have either fainted or possibly is dying.
Oh, damn it, I don't have any.
When I get there, can I use my defibrillator?
Yes.
Clear.
Just casually walk up there and then do a defibrillator. 6?
6.
Can't tell if this is 6 or 9.
You're able to bandage up her wound, stabilize her, and she seems like she's going into shock, and she's staring at you with her eyes, and she is not quite able to really communicate, except that she's pointing from the direction that she came from. At this point, you feel fairly confident she is not going to die. She's not doing
I
well.
think she wants to go home.
Well, let's go.
We go over the hill.
I'm gonna run over the hill.
Run over the hill.
Yeah.
Can anybody carry her or, keep her
No, I'm just
alive?
gonna let her lay in the field.
Yeah, she's just gonna die. What if a bandit comes by? We're in bandit country.
Well,
Have you seen a bandit?
I mean,
No, but that don't mean that I'm here.
she's heavy.
I mean, we'll
How
come
much
back.
vitality
It'll be
does
fine.
she?
I would say 6, so 6-pack slots.
Dang it, I have to leave her here. Not leave her.
You can divide the pack slots between people if you've got extra spare slots in your pack.
So you
I
can
can
chop
carry
her up
her.
and divide her.
No, you throw her over one shoulder and someone else throws her arm over the other shoulder and you carry her.
Oh,
yeah,
The two of
carry-
you.
you
You
carry
don't
her.
actually
I can-
have to
I can
sever her
actually,
into pieces and then try and jam her into the pack.
I can actually carry her myself.
Or you throw her over the shoulder and start marching up this hill. As you
Don't
get
have
about
anything in my
halfway
backpack
up
except
the
food.
hill, she starts going, no, 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 and trying to squirm out of your hands.
All right, I'll drop her.
All right. Heave, crunch. She falls to the ground and just
Dead.
lays there unconscious.
She'll be fine. She didn't want to go back anyway.
I think your character's not very smart.
As you
I mean,
crest
why would
the
you carry a wounded peasant woman
You see
into
down-
fire and death?
As you were doing in the first place.
You
Well,
told
yeah,
me to carry
I
her.
think we just bring her close.
I told her to leave her there.
Anyway, this isn't the time to argue about peasant women. There's things to be killed.
All right.
Possibly.
As you crest the hill, you look down into the valley below, and there is a small farmhouse there. in the center of a couple fields, and there's some animals running around. And the farmhouse itself, with its thatched roof, is ablaze on fire, and that's creating this plume of smoke that you had seen on the other side of the hill, and it's growing and growing in size.
Well,
You
I'm
also
gonna put
see
that
that
out.
there are several small figures running around trying to flee in every direction, as well as looks to be several men wearing red cloaks. The men wearing the red cloaks, one of them has a man catcher in his hand, and he stabs it right at one of the people who are fleeing. Looks to be another woman. Grabs her with the man catcher and throws her to the ground. A couple others are running around with ropes trying to catch individuals. Two of the farmers have grabbed pitchforks and are starting to run towards these red cloaked men. And the red cloaked men, one of them pulls out a crossbow, takes aim, click. You don't hear the click, but you see the bolt fly through the air, hitting him in the chest, and he drops to the ground. In the meantime, two of the red cloaked men draw blades and run after the guy with the pitchfork. And it doesn't take long before he is also dispatched.
Heft my warhammer and charge!
What do the rest of you do?
Move
All
forward.
right, is it worth the risk?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're
I
men of the-
burn a whirlwind scroll and sprint. So I'm gonna be really far ahead of you guys.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
I don't know if
figure
it'll
out
count
the
as
fight.
me being in combat yet or not, or if it goes away before I get to combat.
Well,
So
here's how we'll do it.
that'll be sad. Wait, why would I burn this? I'm gonna cast a spell.
You're gonna cast the spell?
Please don't roll below a 2. 2.
So you got it?
Yeah. So I still misroll.
Alright. We need some warriors.
That would have felt bad.
Oh no, I just realized he has a crossbow.
Ah.
No. Even if I fly high, he can still shoot me.
Let's see here. So there's several peasants over here.
Represented by the blood splots.
Represented by the blood splotches. Alright, so we can begin combat.
I'm just gonna roll.
Roll your initiative.
Wow.
Hey, I actually didn't roll a 1. Speaking of rolling a 1.
Well, you know, we've tied twice now for initiative.
None of our characters care at all about the color of these men's robes.
Did you notice that?
I totally forgot!
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure everyone else was like, ooh, and Scott was just like, yeah, man, red.
That's pretty telling.
The Zord got a
wait,
1
plus
for
just the
it.
farmer.
Yeah.
And, alright, you guys are good?
Wait, is this your, like, previous home? The men in red came, burned down your farmhouse?
But that wouldn't
This
work.
would be mine.
Because this is after.
Yeah, this
No,
is.
that's what I'm saying, is that your previous home, they came back to...
They must just have something against peasant populations.
No, it's like your family left that house because they were all murdered. Some new family moved in, they came back.
It's a curse.
If you don't eat your vegetables, the men in red will come and take you away.
Men in red show up. Okay, who didn't eat their vegetables? Come on.
It's like, you got us all killed.
We've got one rule.
Alright, we'll go with top of the round. That is going to be Edwin. What do you do?
I'm gonna start this off by flying high.
Alright. Their turn. Well, the one with a crossbow takes aim.
I knew it.
He's 2 million miles away. He just like closes his eyes, please.
See, you get a dice 20 to dodge at that height. So let's avoid it at the moment. We are going to shoot Who are we going to shoot here?
I lock eyes with the man with the crossbow, and he is my target.
Start beating your shield. Just
I don't have a shield.
oh, you're.
I have a armor-plated fist.
This is gonna be the guy with
and a
Start beating your
maul.
armor. Start beating your armor-plated fist. Just got this.
All right. Let's shoot the priest. That's-
He's the most unarmored person.
What is the range of the crossbow? Does it make
limited.
a cover save?
no, not unless
that
he
far
has
away?
some cover.
It's like a ton of squares away.
Oh, it's too bad you weren't standing next to me.
So we're gonna. All right, here we go.
If you were
Well, we
standing
didn't even
next-
play.
Crossbow.
He just randomly placed us.
Could we do this?
Make a cunning roll. Either of you two.
1! Not so good.
One.
You're like, no problem here. Let's all just go see what's going on.
Let's just shoot them.
They turn
Priest
towards you.
gets a bolt
Click.
to the face.
All right, 9 to hit.
No.
That happened.
It's.
Ooh. 5 damage.
Holy hell. You're gonna die before you get to the fight.
Oh, why we just target me first?
Borak, you're up. You have your.
Is it active?
Yeah, we'll say it's active.
Alright.
You called it immediately, so.
I want to move 20 squares towards him.
Don't you roll? You're
Yeah, I know. But
Cool.
I'm
God,
hoping.
we're in an open field.
Where's my d20?
From your face.
you can't
That's a
see.
12. Oh, that one's
You can't see under the goggles.
Alright, move 6 squares closer.
And can you run on top of that?
I could, but I'm gonna generate mana.
Okay. Rhaegar.
Charge! I move 11 squares forward.
What the heck? I'm rolling dice 20 here.
Mizard.
Alright, this will be fun. We are going to cast Inferno. Targeted square within sight range and all 7 squares. Targeted square in sight range and all squares within 7 squares suffer 1 automatic hit dealing d6 fire damage.
Wow, that hits everything.
That would go.
Yeah,
We'll do it down the
Just
line.
hits everybody.
that would hit all of them.
All of them?
I mean, within 7
Right.
squares.
And we're going to do it
Target's the
on.
center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I hit everybody with d6 fire damage.
So
Twice.
26.
Wow. Wow. All right.
Yeah. Makes me
Shoot.
feel like wizards aren't a problem. Priest might be.
No! Shoots me with his crossbow bolt goes.
And what did that cost you? 1 anointing?
Yep.
Yeah.
I've been telling you that priest's so broken for about 4 months.
And I start every battle with 2 technically, so.
He's gonna do it next round.
This fight's over before I even get there.
By the way, feel free to hit me with that when I get into combat.
Oh, okay.
And it does 6 fire damage?
Twice. The fire damage does.
I have a
Hey.
3 mana one that's worse
So
than
let's
that.
just do this.
You have
Cost-
3 mana. one.
Fireball's worse than that, and it costs 3 mana.
Well. I guess I know who I need to shoot.
Go and hit
And
me.
before he dies this turn, because they all just like throw spears or something, they all just.
Kill the priest.
His body's just got 3 spears and a crossbow bolt in
Alright.
it, just dead.
Literally not even worried about you two. They're like, the priest.
I mean, yeah.
Roll your damage.
Alright. 4
Alright.
and 5. For whoever the first one is.
Alright. Armor broken. 4 and 5. That leaves him with not much left. Next.
Let me know when we get to the archer guy in there.
That was the archer first.
Oh, you didn't take an injury?
Nope.
No,
No, I was going to repentance him, which knocks him unconscious for the rest of the fight and then becomes an ally. For a
Okay,
different
next
time.
one.
3. 3.
6 off him. Next one.
3. 4.
And he blocks all of it with his armor. Last one.
2. 1.
He blocks all of it with his armor.
So.
How many times can you do that?
As many times as I can generate anointing. So if like I had started with like D6 and rolled 6, I could just keep doing that over and over.
Edwin,
My
you're flying high. What do you want to do?
I suppose I have to actually wheel movement too while I'm up here. Good.
No, you fly anywhere you want.
Okay, I fly above the battle.
Yep, that's where you are.
Okay.
What square do you want to be?
Yeah, I want to be like above that general area.
Yeah,
And can I?
You count as being above the battle, so
I'm just over everything
Yep,
technically.
you're over everything.
And then I'm gonna try to shoot. Yeah, the ultra. Yeah, the ultra.
All right, he does get to double his roll.
Yeah. So.
Well, that could almost make it impossible to hit.
So 8, 10. Dice 10 again. Sweet.
Ooh, 16.
Ouch.
Arrow lands over here.
Chad, you need to speak up more.
I gotta speak up. I'm right by the mic.
I wonder if it is the music too loud.
Might be, but keep going.
All right,
No one's stopping.
here we go. First one, we're gonna go with the crossbowman is reloading, so he is ready. It's the thug.
You know what I'll do? I'm just gonna put that down a couple chains next time, and it'll be a lot better.
Yeah, the music. We'll figure it out. Music's
I have a plan to fix it.
Alright, Scott, I might be fucking you on this, but I'll fuck them too, so.
Okay.
What is you fucking up each?
Nether's off.
Too real.
All right, and that is going to be it. Borak.
Earthquake. Everybody not next to me has an opening.
Everyone not next to you has an opening.
Except for the flying.
Can I do some fire damage now?
Double the fire damage.
I'll up it by 1.
No, I'll
Or
fit by
not
one,
by one.
but well, not by me. I don't get an opening.
And obviously
We
the
get
paladin.
opening
Yeah.
And Paladin's in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll reload my crossbow and then land.
All right.
Wait, why are you landing?
Because I can't hit anything from up here.
You can't
You
shoot
can land
from up
anywhere
there?
you want.
I can
can.
shoot. Just they get a ridiculous dodge.
Yeah, they do the dodge.
Land next to me then, so you don't get an opening.
I was gonna say land next to the archer guy to like surprise him.
Is Earthquake a concentration spell? Oh, so it permanently stays on them.
That's why they're permanent openings.
Oh.
Oh, we all have permanent openings?
Until I stop concentrating on it.
Rhaegar,
Oh,
you are
God.
up.
It screws me a little bit.
Yeah, I said I was gonna screw people. I
It's
didn't.
not bad though. Oh, Rhaegar.
It could be
Charge! 8.
Well, it only fucks you if they kill you.
I move there.
All right.
Actually, can I, I'll actually, 2, 3, 4, I'll stay here and not run, and
Yep.
I'm gonna drink a potion.
All right. What potion you got?
Zerker sauce.
Nice. Mizar.
Oh. Well, we can target that main square again and cast Inferno,
Hit points.
where the leader guy is. Actually,
Oh, it's gonna get that couple notches.
if I target the archer,
Yeah.
is that other guy within 7 squares? Then the armor might not do much.
If you put it, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
If I put it in the middle between the archer and the one guy on the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1,
You
2,
could hit
3,
3 of
4,
them,
5,
or you can hit
6,
the
7.
archer in one.
You can hit these 2 or those 3.
I want to hit those 2, the archer.
Okay. Blast
So-
him.
This is for the archer, 6 and 4.
It's gotta kill him.
6 and 4, that's 10.
He's dead?
Because he has no armor left,
He's dead.
he falls to the ground.
Burning. Just burning. And then the other guy. 1 and 2. Pitiful. Archer takes the full brunt of it all.
Come on, Archer. You were my shot. Literally.
Literal.
Oh, I just like.
I'll drop it now.
I don't think that'll be
I spell and drop it.
He won't be shooting anyone with crossbow bolts.
If you want to drop it, that's fine.
Wait, what was
Be
that?
better
That
for
was
us, I think. I'll drop it.
Yeah.
Edwin.
Why do you think I targeted him?
Because I can get
You're up.
fissure.
Um,
because at level 1 when
I'm
you
gonna
have a quick
reload my
buff.
crossbow.
So I do more damage, but I don't know if it's worth it for this.
These guys are going to move
I
forward.
suppose it depends on what their weapon skills are. Because if their weapon skills are like 12s, then you might as well just leave it out.
Oh, he's not going directly for you. Might leave it up then.
Probably
I
gonna
thought
go for
we were
me.
flanked by 3 people, so.
That's right.
Here we go.
Coward, attacking peasants.
18.
That hits.
Yeah.
I would say that hits.
And, yeah.
And for damage, 6.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, that was my shield, though.
Oh, okay. At least that was your shield. Ooh,
Blocked 7
which
of it.
can't be damaged. Because it's your arm. Nice.
So I take 1 hit point.
All right.
Wait, he did 8? I thought he did 6. He did 6 damage, right?
6 damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
blocked all
take
of it.
nothing.
Yeah.
Alright, awesome.
And 11 hit the. Oh. 11 hit the second time.
Yep.
2 damage.
Blocked all of it.
All right. Well.
Fucking, I might just leave it up.
In melee, I'm pretty beefy.
What's this third one gonna do?
Especially when I have Zerker Sauce running.
Yeah, what does Zerker Sauce do again?
Ups my damage by 1, gives me 6 temp hit points.
Nice.
Last guy.
I might leave it up because you're not taking damage yet. When you get
So I'll be rolling a dice 8 with my fist and a dice 14 with my maul.
Yeah, I'll do some damage. Alright, Scott, how do you feel
Borak.
about getting fucked again?
Borak.
Do it.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna
Bring it.
cast Fissure. Wait, I can move and cast Fissure. I'm gonna move 16 square. I'm gonna move next to Scott. He no longer has a permanent opening. Just adjacent enough where he doesn't have a permanent opening.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna cast Fissure on the, well, I guess he 2 squares. I can put it in the middle and hit those 2, so Fissure hits both them. They both suffer fall damage,
All right.
which
Well,
I don't. It doesn't say how much fall damage.
fall damage is always the same. You roll your vitality and you take your vitality damage, ignoring armor.
Yeah, we'll do that then.
So he takes 1 damage as he falls to the ground, and he takes 1 damage as he falls to the
In
ground.
typical me fashion, the ones
Agreed.
have been real.
They're like, oh, my sprained ankle. Rhaegar.
Punch.
Oops. I know.
4 with the shield punch.
And you're hitting the knight.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Misses.
Alright.
Counterattack.
And then, yeah, shield punch does not classify as impact, does it?
Yeah, it should.
Yeah, it does.
Can't parry
You
it.
cannot parry it. He's
So
going
you
to have
dodge
to
it.
dodge. And you nail him.
3 damage on that.
Alright. His shield gets damaged.
Nice.
No sponge.
And Maul. Maul hit 11.
And he can't parry that one
Nope.
either.
That's 14.
And
8.
8.
And his shield's already wrecked.
Blocks 2 with his shield, dropping it to 6. Blocks 1 with his armor.
Broken armor. Oh, I just wrecked this dude.
Yeah, you did.
How much does that drop?
5 total damage. He's 8 with his face.
Oh my goodness. You come down on his chest with. Actually, he puts his shield up. You just smash right through it. Hits him right in the helmet. There's this huge dent where his helmet's just caved in from your maul. He kind of is stumbling around a little bit, wondering what just hit him.
You call yourself a knight?
Mizar, what are you going to do?
Let's see. I'm gonna generate a. I know I can.
All right. Edwin.
Can I get low enough, like, to flight height and stay there so I can get decent shots in? If I can still be hit?
Yeah, you would just fly back down to regular
Yeah.
ground level.
But then I'll still be above the ground so I don't get affected by the wolf drag, right?
We could allow that since you're flying. Yeah, it's flying units aren't affected by the quake anyways. So
Okay.
yeah,
Just the normal height so I'm not affected by cross.
so you can land anywhere you want.
Okay, I'm
You
going
don't have to land next to me then.
I'm not. I'm gonna go back here. And then, do I get to use my crossbow this one then?
Yeah, you
Yeah, you
reloaded
reloaded
last
last turn. So
Okay.
dice 20 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, this permanent opening thing's working out really well.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that guy.
Especially now that I'm standing next to you, so you don't have it.
14.
That's going to hit you.
Okay, and then damage
What are you
gets,
thinking? No.
so then damage gets upped by 1 dice value?
Yes, you should be at dis 12, I believe.
Yep. 6 damage.
Come on, shield.
I know Chad likes to give his guys high weapon skill.
Block
So it's
2.
like, Mauls.
And
Screw weapons.
Screw counterattack. Why is that so strong?
1. His armor breaking.
Feels good.
Oh,
Is
he's
the
gonna
guy
get
directly
really
on
hurt if I hit him again.
Scott?
That's an injury. The crossbow, actually you can hear it, flies through the air, hitting him right in the back, splitting his armor. He stumbles forward. Ugh, is the earthquake still going? Their turn. Does the earthquake prevent running?
Doesn't say it does.
Doesn't say so.
That opening, while active, can cast fissure at any target square inside range.
What to do, what to do. Let's try this. Come on, speed! Yes.
I can't intercept that.
I got you. Don't worry.
Oh, I got a plan.
Good. I can only protect people who are next to me.
This just might go bad for me, so we'll be prepared for that.
We have an attack coming from the back.
Probably can't get there in 2 turns, but that doesn't mean much.
5 to hit.
It's... Wait, I can parry that, and I don't have to change face. I will try.
5 or 6.
Yeah, I don't get a dice 20 to parry because of his opening.
No.
Right, I just get my normal.
And this opening should be gone because
just,
he's
soak the damage
adjacent
then.
to me.
Oh yeah, his opening is gonna be gone. 7.
Blocked all of it.
Sword slashes you in the back. You just hear a cha-ching. You didn't roll a shield, did you?
He did.
Oh,
behind.
so I
How much
actually
was it?
took 2
7.
damage.
Yeah.
He wounded my temporary hit points.
10 hit points. How do you?
Zerker sauce.
All right, knight from the
I'm
front.
gonna buy more of that stuff. It's only a gold piece, I think, or
Oh,
3 gold or
really?
something.
Super cheap.
It's not expensive. It's 3 gold a bottle. It's not bad.
All right, 13 to hit.
Yeah.
This is impact damage. 4 damage.
Blocked 1 of it.
That's your shield. You can roll your armor.
Oh,
This guy's in front of you. Yeah.
Okay. And 6. So I blocked all of that one.
Alright, and then he's got
I got flame strike.
bastard sword from the front.
So do I.
10 damage. Booyah!
What did he roll to hit on the second attack?
If this goes bad.
Oh, 10 to hit.
Oh yeah, I can block that. So
6. All blocked.
10, all blocked.
Sword comes down, shield goes up, clang! Deflected. Off of your helmet, but you're fine.
Shake my head a bit. All right, my turn.
Bora.
Or almost my turn.
I'll cast Fissure on the one in front of me, as long as I roll a 2 on this. Oh, 3, so he has an opening again, and he suffers fall damage.
This guy right here.
Yep.
It's just a standard
Just a
opening.
standard opening, because it's Fissure.
And fall damage. So much for his arm. Oh, yes, 1!
God dang it. And then I'll drop concentration on Earthquake, so the openings go away. On Priest. I got you.
I was kind of almost hoping to use that actually, because I was going to cast a flame strike on him. But it's alright, it's all good.
I just don't want to
Saves
see
my
that
life,
opening
too.
there.
Rhaegar.
I don't have anything to hit anymore. But he's got to dodge it, so swing away. 5 to hit.
That hits. He's rolled 1 3 times in a row.
You've rolled 1
4
9
damage.
times for me.
4 damage.
Let's see. His armor's busted. He's got, let's see, from the front shield. We got 2, blocks 2, and his armor blocks 1. There goes his armor. Armor gone completely. He takes another damage.
And then I will swing with my maul. 5 to hit.
We can do this. Stop rolling the 1. Nope.
Alright, dice 14, right?
It's 12.
Dice 12 because you lost your opening.
6.
6, huh? All he's got is his broken shield. Come on, it's gone.
That feel. You know how much money he would have to spend to fix his stuff?
I'm so happy I'm naturally
He's
placed.
poor.
So how much hit damage did you do last time?
6.
6. So you
Minus
dropped
1.
5. Good golly.
Even if the bandits win the fight,
as
they
you
didn't lose
swing,
enough.
boom, shield splinters into the air, hitting his armor. Armor just goes flying, cracks. He stumbles around, confused, dazed, has his injury, blood's coming out of his face. He's not looking so well. Not looking so well. That leaves us with Mizard. What are you doing this time? Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. You're just sprinting
run?
away.
Yeah.
If you can get next to me, I can protect you.
Edwin.
Reload my crossbow.
All right, here we go.
The chase is on. Who runs faster?
The guard's like, what? Get over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Was that a run?
That was a run.
But now we're engaged.
Now you're engaged.
I got you. I got a plan.
I can hear the wedding.
Well,
Our funeral
I got a
bells.
plan
I don't
too.
know.
I think those were wedding bells.
You might not like
Oh, the new. So you're
I am a priest. I do now pronounce this husband and wife. What?
All right, we've got.
Mouthy fine.
Did you bring a ring? Oh,
Did you bring a ring?
I almost said wing. We'll just cut yours off.
And we've got a permanent opening on this guy.
Oh.
As he tries to hit you with his shield, only to miss and get it stuck in the ground. And as he jerks it out, breaks off the shield straps. Getting frustrated, he swings his sword in your direction. 9, actually.
I'm
Actually,
going to
rolling.
block that with my body.
The
Take
best.
this! Another 1! Shit.
Well, I blocked it.
At least it did something! Woohoo!
Broke his armor.
Take that, armor!
I no longer have armor.
Is that a dice 4 or is it gone?
No, I have natural plating, which gives me a dice 4, but my splint mail is completely in splinters.
Feels bad.
Too bad. Well, now you know how my knight feels.
Yeah.
No armor for him either, as he swings his sword at you. Take
He's doing
this.
what? A dice 6 and a dice 4?
5 to hit with his sword.
Oh, the knight? Oh, I can block that. No, I can't.
Do some good damage. 7. 3. Sword comes
Whoops.
at you.
And 2. Blocked 5 of it.
Alright, well, at least it did something.
2.
Borak, it is your call.
God, the level 1 spells suck. I'm just gonna cast Flame Weapon.
Flame weapon. Alright. You are in base contact, you cast a spell, he's gonna get to hit you.
5 to dodge.
He can hit you, can he? He's permanent
Ah,
opening?
yeah, permanent opening.
For a
You
moment,
can't.
you can't.
Can't counter.
He wants to hit you as he's fumbling with his shield. It's
I
like,
got
dang it,
one.
he's casting a spell. Rhaegar.
I'm gonna smash him. There's the shield
Smash,
punch.
smash,
6
smash.
6 to hit.
All he can do is try to avoid you, too. He's like, eh. At this point, he's about giving up.
Everything
2
in my life
damage.
is broken.
How do you want to finish him?
I just put my armored fist right into his teeth.
Straight through his teeth. Grab the back of his skull from the inside, and then you jerk out his tongue. And he falls to the ground a bloody heap.
Then I'm gonna turn around holding the tongue.
It's your friend's tongue. Alright, well. Blizzard, it is your turn.
I can't really leave, so what we're gonna try is I hit him with my samurai sword.
Alright,
Samurai sword?
it can work.
2 to hit. That was unfortunate.
Oh, damn. Go up there and help him. I'll take care of this one.
Clang!
He's
Blocks
gonna get
it
up there
with
and
his
check in case
shield.
of permanent opening, so he
Turns
can't
around,
hit you for leaving.
counterattacks. 3 to hit you.
Oh. 6 to dodge.
Nice.
Dodge back.
Alright.
Move back.
Ed-
Back one.
Move back 1.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. And do I have a clear view of that guy then?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to shoot that guy.
Right, he does have his shield ready. But he will try and dodge it.
2.
Click. The arrow sails wide.
You are not very good at this spell.
He takes a
You're
step
rolling with the
forward.
+2 weapon score, or the +2 shooting, right?
Swings.
Yep.
Yeah, you just got one lucky then.
Yep. Because I'm rolling a dice 10 right now.
7 to hit with his shield.
Ooh, I maybe can
That's
dodge
2 more.
this. Dice off.
Here he comes. Dice off.
Go
For the
an
win.
arrow with a dice
18.
4 from
You
crit hit.
win and you get the dice off token.
Yay.
Here comes damage. Oh no, there's no
Right,
damage
yeah,
because you avoided it. Here comes his
Wait,
short
yeah.
sword attack. What? That was his shield.
Oh.
Now his short sword stabbing at your guts. 6 to hit.
So honestly,
2 it hits.
you can use your luck token if you want.
Ooh, yeah, I could use the luck token.
It's up
Use
to
luck
you. I'm
token
just
roll.
letting you know. That you
You roll. Gotta get a 6.
can, at one higher dice
Oh yeah.
value.
Yeah, one higher dice value.
There you go.
Nope.
Feels
So
bad.
that's-
1 damage.
Oh.
Feels bad.
Trying to think. Do I want to hit the dwarf? Dice 12 armor. Dice 6 shield.
Dice 20 dodge.
A dwarf with twice 20 dodge.
He's the fastest dwarf you'll ever meet.
He's so short, but he's just so fast. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna hit the knight because the knight doesn't have armor. He got broken. Let's do this.
Wow.
Come
Right.
on.
All I have is my rock hard body.
Abs.
That's right, my armored abs.
Yeah, you have like good armor still.
I know.
You still have
It's
a
actually
dice
not
4 and a
bad.
dice 6.
Alright, he's gonna try and
So
whack you with his
ridiculous.
shield. You can do this. You can do this. 14 to hit!
That's
Jesus.
probably gonna hit me.
What are these all weapon masters?
2.
Blocked all of it.
This bad.
Stab.
Stab.
7 to hit.
Yeah, it hit me.
Come on, 1 damage.
Doesn't even try to dodge.
Blocked all of
It's
it.
impossible for you to not block all of it.
Yeah,
You should block it with your arm.
Stab, clang, hit,
Do any of
clang.
these guys have injuries?
No.
Although I will give it to them, they have done 4 points of damage to me so far this fight.
Not bad. Not
Getting
bad.
so low.
Yeah.
Alright. Looks like it's Borak's turn.
Alright, I am gonna swing my sword. Crit.
20 to hit.
Going up to a dice 6 damage.
Actually, you double it. Whatever you
Oh yeah, you double the dice 4. It pens armor.
So you could possibly get an 8.
4 damage.
4. Plus you have
Plus
fire.
2.
Which
plus fire.
probably doubles also.
Oh, doubles? Which are 4. So 8, 4, and 4. So 6. Yeah, 16.
Oh,
First 4 can't be blocked. The other 2 both can be blocked by armor.
Alright, say that again. The first
So 4 can't
4
be blocked
damage
by
can't be
anything.
blocked.
And then 8, 2 different hits.
1, 2, 3,
Or wait, no,
4.
12. And then there's 8 damage coming at him that he can block.
And he breaks his shield.
And next, alright.
And,
And then this
well,
is
he's
4
got-
damage fired. Okay.
And blocks 5, so he blocks 6 of that first.
So he takes 2 more damage. And then he
Injury?
takes 4 damage
That
that he
blocked.
can be blocked.
So 4 more fire damage blocks with the shield.
he suffers an injury.
He does have
Repentance.
injury.
Repentance.
He's unconscious.
Yep, he's unconscious and then will wake and be my ally for however long you determine. This way so they can break up the fight there and come over here.
I was just gonna charge away
Yeah,
from it anyway.
I was gonna say, Scott can just walk away anyway.
Alright, guys, well,
The only thing is, do you need sight range?
within sight range.
Because
Oh,
Can't
can't
turn
see over a
face.
dwarf?
You
Oh no,
know-
because I can't turn to.
well,
No, you can.
Well, you get an attack opportunity to turn it back for them.
Yeah, because it does say.
Yeah,
it's
you
not
can't
very
see.
clear sight range, I would say.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have to do it then.
That'll be fine.
I'll be alright.
Well, let's kill
You'll
him.
probably be okay. Alright. Rhaegar.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
I ran.
But now you can intercept.
Alright, here comes counterattack over here.
What?
Oh, he's
He can't do anything.
You can't do it.
He will sit there and he will like it.
He'll just kind of watch and be like, oh, I
He's
guess
like,
I got
I'm
you.
gonna stab that knight as he tries to flee from me. Shield! Dang it! It keeps getting caught! Mizard.
We'll hit him with the sword again. 6 to hit.
Counterattack.
Hit.
Hit it.
Flame strike. If PC hits a target with a melee attack, may cause an additional D10 fire damage. Twice. So it gets the base.
Priest is stronger than any of the mages.
So this is the D4 damage. It's 3 for the.
3. Let me roll some shields here. Blocks all of it with the shield.
Okay, so then
But
here comes the fire
because
damage.
you hit with that sword, a burning column of fire from
Yeah.
the sky hits him right in the face.
3
Blocks it all with the shield.
and 9.
Nice.
Block 6. 7, 8, 9.
Blocks it all.
He manages to block all of the fire. As you swing at him, he holds his shield up. Actually, here's what you do. You swing at him with your katana. He parries it with his short sword and sees the column of fire coming. He ducks down and holds the shield up, deflecting the flames.
Lucky man.
Fairly lucky guy. Now, did he parry? No, he did not parry, so no counterattack. Alright. Edwin.
Okay. I reload.
Okay, I got a really sick turn.
Reload.
Alright, priest, let's do this. Heavy
it out.
shield. Heavy shield. Come on, come on. 12 to hit.
Intercept.
He's gonna take.
I'll add an opening to myself at the end of the intercept.
Oh, that's opening at the end?
Yeah, you can't intercept if you have an opening. I think it does anyway. I think otherwise you'd just be able to intercept constantly.
I will say the intercept, the opening adds after all of the attacks, so he doesn't get
Yeah.
the bonus hit.
So
So,
I'm just gonna double check that.
Also, I realized I messed up Inferno.
oh.
That was a miracle.
I
I read it wrong.
You
Like, I
didn't
was
take
looking
any
at.
damage.
I was looking at Inferno, and then I saw.
Wait,
the A.
Inferno's worse than the other one, and it's a miracle. The other one does.
Well, yeah. I mean, I looked at it, and I'm like, why is that really a miracle though? Because it doesn't do a whole.
Because
lot.
it hits like 100 squares.
Yeah, but it only does D6 twice.
But 100 squares.
I mean,
3 damage
there's better
with the
miracles
shield
to
as
cast
it
than
hits
that
you.
one in theory.
Oh, nah.
Short sword, take this. 5 to
Yeah,
hit.
adds an
Oh, I can
opening.
parry that. No, I can't.
5 damage. Come on, cut him. Cut him.
No, you got nothing.
You got nothing on me.
You got nothing on me.
All right.
I'm a dillo.
Man, ain't
You
got
can't break my armor.
I can do something.
Well, you can't
Dwarf,
break my
you're
armor.
going down.
No point in wearing armor.
11 to dodge. You want to attack your second time? Ooh, only 7 on the second one.
All right, the first one gets 7 misses. Second one gets 7.
Alright, dice off. Nice, I can get a luck token.
Actually,
Oh, 1! Damn it!
I haven't been using a certain
Hits.
secret
Take
tactic.
this,
Whoa.
dwarf. 2
Pops my
damage.
globe! Damn it! No!
You want to know what's gonna be fun?
Oh man.
Dragon Roar.
Yeah, I don't
if
know.
he
You
lives
should,
through my maul.
you should
More
use that more often at the beginning of fights.
Well, he'll get cursed because he's in 2 squares.
9 to hit?
You're slicing at him?
Yeah, why not? Kill him.
Warhammer him.
Hit.
2 with pen. 3 and 2 for fire damage. By the way, pen breaks armor, right?
Oh,
The Warhammer's pen breaks armor, not the shooting one.
that's right.
So he shouldn't have like any armor.
Yeah, his,
So I hit him twice
his
with it.
shield is now gone, and his armor is gone. He still has dice 4 armor left.
So there's a 4 and 2 for fire damage. I don't know if he's
4 and 2. Let me re-roll that armor. Whoa. So 4 blocks it with the armor, and 2 actually takes 1 more damage. All right,
I'm slowly whittling him down.
Rhaegar. I'm going to pummel your face.
I can swing my pummel.
3 to hit.
You can do this. Count no.
Dodge.
That's a
all
dodge.
it's got.
He did dodge it.
Aw. Well, I still get attacked again. 2 to hit. You gotta dodge it.
He doesn't.
Oh, this is the big one. It's unlucky for him. 11 damage.
Done so.
Just gonna pummel in the face.
Blocks 4. Blocks 3. That's 7.
So 4 damage.
11.
Crunch.
Still pretty good, but did block a lot of it.
Still not injured.
Zard.
I'm gonna move over 1 to my right.
Now you do realize that I cannot counterattack him while he's running past me because I have the opening.
I got this. Dragon Roar. And you'll be cursed.
So that curses
That
him.
opening. How many
And
more
you can
times
do
can
that
you use that
in
a day?
addition-
Did you roll?
Once more.
Once more.
In addition to, I think, regular attacks, can't you?
Yeah, I can still use. That's because it's a. Yeah, it says in lieu with, you know.
So what are you going to do now?
Generate another.
Wait, doesn't it take an action?
No, it's in lieu as a part of any action.
Oh.
So it's a free
add
action.
on to it. Edwin,
As I generate another token.
Okay.
you've got 2 people with permanent openings on you. You should be able to hit. If you don't,
I need to reconsider my class.
Just put the crossbow. Just end it.
My character mysteriously died last session.
5, 6.
You can just help those guys out if you want.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go though, and then I'm gonna shoot with. I'm gonna try to shoot.
That's
him.
20.
You need a brawling weapon.
I do. In 14.
That hit.
Alright.
So
Increase the damage as well.
Come
From behind.
wow.
Dead. No armor.
No, he's got
Dice
dice
4
4.
armor.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on, 4. Do it. 2. 10 damage. How do you want to finish him?
I just put a crossbow bolt through the back of his neck, just right through.
Flies over my head. What the hell are you doing?
Here's what happens. You aim right for the neck, impacts him right in the back of the neck, severing his spinal column. He instantly goes down, and as he's going down, it shoots out the front of his neck, hitting the dwarf right in the helmet, bouncing straight up.
Good thing I had these things on. Damn, near took my head off.
Luckily, it deflected without any injury to the dwarf. But that is the end of that one.
I finally
His turn.
hit something.
It's like, I've got one chance to do this. Priest, you burnt my friends to the ground. Now you die. Step forward. Come on. Attack roll 7 to hit.
No, hits.
Take 3. Impact to the face. Followed by his sword attack. Got him for 2 to
What?
hit.
Oh, how much? 2 to hit?
2 to hit with the sword 7 of you.
Dodge. Well, 1 back. It's actually 1 over to the left.
Come on, guy.
You were close.
Borak.
1 hit point.
I moved 17 squares closer to him.
Where do you want to be?
I'll go right behind him. And I will swing at him with a dice 20 to hit. 18 to hit. Wait, yeah, because he's from the
Yep, that hits.
Got a little permanent opening,
Oh,
right?
3 damage with my hammer that breaks his armor.
All right.
1 fire damage. And 3
Did you up
fire
your dice
damage.
value?
Oh, I didn't. I haven't been. 1 fire damage and 3 fire. Roll the same thing.
And how much was your base damage?
3 with the warhammer. That's Penn's armor. Breaks it.
All right, and
And
then 1
then-
and 3
1 and 3 with fire. Yeah.
blocks all the 1. Does 1 more damage from fire.
Fire seems to be a problem.
Fire's pretty good. He's gonna break armor. with
Here
it.
comes the shield punch.
Borak.
Oh, I didn't. I had a permanent opening.
That's a broken shield, technically.
If I could break it.
How do you break it?
Oh.
You
I was
can't-
like, my thumb.
Dang it. 14 to hit with the maul.
That's gonna not even gonna try and stuff that one.
6 damage.
Well, his dice 4. Come on. Box 2, you did 6.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
did
4 damage.
It's not doing so well.
Dang it, I didn't
But
kill him.
strangely enough, you notice something about him. He seems to have these kind of crazy eyes as he's fighting you. You would think a normal person in this situation would want to surrender, but this guy feels like fighting to the death.
Well, he will die then.
In the distance, though, the other there's 2 other red-cloaked soldiers, and they're rounding up some of the farm people and riding away on a cart with horses.
That's
I'm faster than
unfortunate.
them. Okay. Dwarf just runs them down.
Dwarf is not a flash.
This is where it's.
All right, who's
Fine.
next? That was whose turn? Borak.
That was my turn. Rhaegar's.
Rhaegar's.
Wait, that was Rhaegar's
Yeah,
turn?
it's Rhaegar's turn.
Yeah.
It's like I can fly and stop the call, but I would not live long if I
So
did.
that would mean it's
Nazard.
Zard's turn already.
Yep. Yeah, I got this.
I
So,
feel like I got skipped.
No, you just didn't do anything on your turn.
I have too much armor.
Actually, wait, I don't even need to move.
What are you gonna do?
Actually,
You're
Move me 4 back anyway.
I think
And-
the dice is
Brimstone.
really
good.
What's that do?
Especially when you can't break it.
As an action, launch
Almost as good as
D4
my
missiles
plate.
at any targets in sight range. Must target different units, so I can only hit him once with it.
If
It
I
deals
could break
D4
it,
fire
it'd be
damage.
worthless.
That's four?
with it.
Yeah,
Alright.
it'd be
I mean,
broken already.
regardless, I roll a
broken
1,
already.
he's gonna get hit anyway, so
Yep.
I can only target him. Wait, can I see the other guys?
They're too far away.
Okay, never mind. Alright, so
This guy does still have a shield out, and he has that thing up, ready to block.
we'll just give it a whirl anyway.
Let's see what you got.
1 and 4.
Alright, the first one gets blocked. Second one gets blocked.
Oh, well, it was worth
It
it.
was worth a shot, except for the Edwin.
Okay,
Reload.
yeah, I need to reload, but I might as well move. 7, 8, and I reload.
Alright. Alright, he's doing this. Let's see how much movement he has. Come on. He's gonna turn to the knight. Back attack.
19 to hit.
Hits.
5. That 5 unpennable, or pens automatically. 3 fire and 5 fire.
3. Wait, 5 damage.
5 damage that can't be blocked by anything. It breaks its armor again.
3 damage and 5
And then
damage.
3 damage and 5
Okay.
damage.
Alright, before you
Okay, he's
describe
dead.
how he kills, or how you kill him, he gets his attack. You will die, knight! 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hit.
I should be doing holy damage to this guy. Ignore his armor.
Yeah.
3.
I should have hit him.
You get trolled by
Locked all of it.
Yeah, I
11
should've
hit
done-
with the shield.
I should have done holy aura is what I should have
Impact
done.
damage 1.
And
Locked
done
all of
D4
it.
holy
How do you want
damage,
to kill
would
him?
The first weapon he attacks with, I cut off that arm. And then when he tries to attack with the shield, I cut off that arm. And then I just kick him towards Rhaegar to finish off.
Smash! So, yeah, he lifts his arm up to slice you. Falls to the ground. What? He lifts his arm up to shield punch you. He's just like, what? Rhaegar finishes him with a solid blow to the skull, dropping him straight down.
That was good teamwork.
That was good teamwork.
Okay, time to search the bodies. Full gold.
They're
All
gonna
the
look
way.
and see if there's any that are still in the village that we could catch. I know most of them are probably run away, but if we can catch any, I would like to do that.
I would also like to catch the filthy redcoats.
All right.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the redcoats have disappeared into the distance. You were able to save quite a few of the farmers, though, so they're quite pleased with that.
So we get coin,
I'm gonna
right?
point them in the direction of their missing woman who's knocked out.
wounded up on the hill?
There are a few things that are of kind of an interesting thing. You search these individuals, and let me see. Any of you been to East Cliff before? No, you would
I
not
may
have any
have been the
clue.
Baker King's advisor.
You
Possibly don't have
probably
travels.
not. You may understand this, and you definitely would.
Yes.
What you notice strange about these red cloaks that they're wearing is these are the exact same red cloaks that are worn by the soldiers of East Cliff themselves. These are the East Cliff soldiers.
Oh.
Well, let's go
then.
burn East Cliff to the ground.
Yeah.
I'm thinking East Cliff
We
should
need
be
to go to the
raised.
Golden Mountain and recruit Custis for this.
Now, one thing that is also strange is not just the cloaks that they're wearing and the fact that they're armed East Cliff soldiers, is that each one of them is wearing an interesting, it's a strange metal ring made of some unusual green metal, and there is a rune marked on the top of it.
I will take,
take
one
all
of
the
these
rings.
So you killed 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You could have one.
There's 4 of these rings. The metal seems to be some very common metal, not worth anything. But the rune is
Do
kind of
we
interesting.
recognize
to
the
you.
rune?
You don't recognize the rune at all, but it is some sort of being a rune caster, it makes you curious as to whether or not it could be magical. Like,
That's no
Is
true.
there any allure of magic on it?
it would depend if you want to detect magic.
Well, allure to magic applies regardless if you know it's magical, right?
Well, you don't know if it's magical. First, you'd have to risk a spell component to try and detect if it's magical.
Or you just
Is
put
it
on.
possible to salvage materials from the busted and broken corpses of these soldiers?
Possible.
I will try.
Well, you can, you can salvage a lot of equipment and metal.
Does the crossbow guy happen to have a quibble?
Yes, and he has 4 arrows left.
You know what? I'll take it. And I take the quibble.
He also has the crossbow. He also has...
I'm gonna let you do the
And
salvage
the
attempt since you're
quibble
crafting
allows me
fire.
to keep 12.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Single
What do we-
pouch.
on salvage deck damage item.
We're gonna try and salvage down all of their armor and
Only
shields.
the metals.
Metals or leathers.
And
So-
how many arrows did he have? 3?
4.
4. Okay.
They also had 10 copper on them apiece.
Okay.
Did anybody get injured?
1 silver.
No, I came
A
close.
piece?
No, 10
Oh.
total. 10 copper total, 1 silver total, and 1 gold total.
Or
They are obviously poor and running
you were
around killing
100%
people.
out of money. You take the 1 gold coin, and then we'll split the rest because it'll be about 1 gold coin for everybody else. So
Okay.
3 copper, 3 copper, 3 copper, and I'll take the extra silver and I'll scumbag myself later. I'd like to salvage the metal from their armor.
Alright, so how that would work is you would take their equipment.
Yeah.
None of their armor is any good anymore.
Do I have to do it at
Because
night?
you just demolished all of it. But you could take their shield, their swords that they had, and turn swords into metal.
Do I have to do it at night, or can I do it now?
You'd have to do it at night. You got it.
I can carry
So
1
you've got
sword.
1 sword, 2 swords.
3 swords, probably.
Yeah, we'll go
Three
with
What are they?
three
Short
swords.
swords?
3 short swords and 1 bastard sword is what you have available. So you
Okay,
can
the
take
bastard
those and try and salvage them for craft as your crafting actions at night. How that works is when you're trying to salvage something, each material that would have gone into the item, so if it required 2 metal, you can try and pull both of
one
them
out,
out
yeah.
one at a time.
This is how we're gonna repair your armor every time you break it. We're just gonna pick up the corpses' weapons,
Break
break
this
them
thing.
down into metal, and then
Take my
fuse
power
it into
tools,
yours.
just-
Melt the metal down, yeah. And that would actually work. You would turn it into metal. But just remember when you're salvaging,
That's like 3 different
and you
crafting
fail the
items,
roll, it destroys the item.
Yeah.
So
That's fine. We have no use for them anyway.
let's see, what else was I going to tell you? Several of the farmers that survived come running up to you. Both of them are women. The men folk are injured and being treated or killed.
Can I go defibrillator one of the...
Did anyone get hurt, by the way?
No.
No.
Did anyone?
I have a scratch.
Did anyone lose any armor or?
Oh yeah, mine's just destroyed.
Do you want
You
to try
can
and fix
repair it.
any of it?
1 tier.
Oh, I
You
can
want.
try to
And
repair
Starts
one
with dice
tier.
10.
He can.
Or
try
I
and
can do it.
Oh yeah.
11.
Hits or
So,
success.
whichever one you want.
1 less damage point on that guy.
All right.
I just have
And then I'll
one armor.
defibrillator a random farmer that looks like he might live.
Um,
One that's not completely dead, and maybe he's mortally injured, but I can remove the mortal injury.
I will also help repair farmers.
all right.
I will just kind of.
I'm not good at this, but I'll try.
You walk up with a rock in your hand. Who needs some healing?
I think that river needs some healing.
I start doing priestly things.
I am a
Yeah.
knight. It's my duty to protect the innocent
Beat 'em with
and
rock.
help them.
All
I'm
right.
not good at it,
Uh,
but I try.
one of the farmer ladies comes up to you and says, "Oh, thank you, kind sirs, for saving our lives. They were certainly going to kill us all or capture us."
Of course, anything for the citizens of the realm.
Are there a bunch of dead on the ground? Like civilians?
Yeah.
I start going giving them last rites and everything, you know.
I don't think last rites work after they're dead.
No, I'm just like, as a priest, you know, like, you know, give them their,
Guide your soul to hell or heaven.
you know, pennies on the eyes things, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Not giving money on them.
They say, thank you for saving us. Would you stay here and help us, just in case they come back?
Oh, no, don't worry. I plan on going and finding them and crushing their skulls.
Oh, what time of day is it?
It's still afternoon, so you can make it to Eastcliff if you leave relatively quick. If you decide to stay here and help them bury their dead and fix things up,
What
then
they get the women and children for?
In the men of the Lords, we should be here to help bury them and make sure that they all.
Although we might get reputation points if we do that.
yeah, one of the
I
women
mean-
says they took Samantha and Emily. If you have to rescue them and bring them back home.
Well, do you want us to stay here and bury dead or go rescue them?
Go rescue them.
Alright, then we will.
I accept your quest, peasant lady.
I'll set out towards Eastcliff because that's where I assume they are.
That's right. I'll hoist my warhammer up
the
on my
answer is
shoulder.
no, they did not head toward Eastcliff. Even though they were dressed as Eastcliff warriors, they were heading northwest toward Englewood.
We got a conundrum. Do we follow the cart or do we go to Eastcliff where it might be a bigger problem?
I think we should follow the cart.
Yeah,
They could
follow
be
the
disguising themselves as
Really
Eastcliff
never experiment.
soldiers and actually be
You can just
bandits.
craft a knight, you know,
Yeah,
over it, and
I'm
then
gonna
take
burn.
something
How
like
do
that
I
and
see if
party.
an item's cursed or not?
Mage component.
That just tells me if it's magical. It doesn't tell me if it's cursed,
I need
right?
an artifact shard then, or charm.
No,
That's how the
probably
old
charm.
rules used to be.
We'll never go on
To find it, I think it is a charm to find out if it's cursed.
I'll burn a magic component to see if it's magical.
At that point, then you'd have to make your allure roll. Just remember.
Can I use an anointing oil to read the bones?
Lure rolls,
Yeah, I mean,
cunning
you
or
can
resolve?
use it to
Probably rolls
read
resolve.
Read the rune.
Wait, can I read the rune with it? Or is there a language on
Yeah,
it?
can I read the rune because I'm a rune caster?
No.
There's no like writing
You know,
on it?
This particular rune, a lot of runes are particular to wizards themselves, so you cannot read the rune, even
So-
though you are a rune caster.
What
Okay,
about
so if I
use anointing
identify
oil
the
to read any
item-
language?
Yeah.
I can read any language with anointing oil.
It's not a language, though.
Or-
Yeah.
Runes
not-
aren't language.
So I can read the bones though.
Language.
So could I use a mage consumable to see if it's cursed, and then before lure magic kicks in, use a spell charm to remove the curse before it curses me?
No, the
What
curse.
the
Wait, say that again.
I want to identify it to see if it's magical. If it's cursed, I want to immediately blow a spell charm to get rid of the curse.
No, you'd have to roll a lure first, and
Yeah,
then.
then I'm not doing it because I'm just gonna immediately get caught because I have a 4 resolve. So I'll just put it on be cursed and I won't be able to remove the curse.
I know it's got to be in there somewhere. I'm not sure where I put.
Read the bones.
No, what do the read the bones do?
It just tells you whether it's good, bad, or something like.
It's
Yeah, where was it?
Wait, is that just an anointing to read the bones?
it's a anointing oil.
A quarry or something like that. Outside of combat, PC may cast the bones at the cost of 1 oil. May the divine a reading from them. Wheel good, woe bad, or unclear.
Yeah, did you use it?
Yeah.
Alright. You're getting a very distinct feeling that you should not put it on, and you should not try to detect if it's magical. Just stay clear of these things.
Alright, we'll just give them to the villagers.
That's not a good
Hey,
idea.
villager, you maybe should.
I think
Jonas,
perhaps
dude.
we should try and break them down into material components.
Yeah, I'll take the power tools to them today. Just every solution, I'll take the power tools to it.
Alright.
Trying to craft
So your
a holy
plan
item
is to head after the clear
Follow
tracks
the,
of
Yes.
the horse-driven wagon that has the 2 ladies captive.
Yes.
And it looked at least 1, maybe 2 of the red-cloaked soldiers got away. And they're heading northwest.
yeah,
Right.
let's follow.
As we're leaving, I will tell the farmers, Remember, the Knights of Shoreside are always on your side.
Okay, that's awesome. The Knights of Shoreside are always on your side.
That's like an insurance.
That was a PR campaign before.
Shoreside.
It was
is
a
on
PR
your
campaign.
side.
I'm trying to build rep for myself.
All right, as you ride off to the northwest, they're cheering you for going. They're thanking you and praising you. They're not the happiest individuals based on the fact that lots of their menfolk have died, but you also saved some of them also. So they're very grateful for your timely appearance. So at this point, I think we are going to break for the night, and we will pause until next week, and we will take up the quest for rescuing
Retribution.
Emily and Samantha.